So I have a major mea culpa on IBM, International Business Machines Corporation, but it is kind of hard to anticipate a company crashing with its worst one-day loss in its entire 100 plus year history. IBM lost 25% today on July 14th after pre-announcing lower earnings. And what surprised them specifically was a change in their customer spending priorities. They anticipated some supply chain effect, but the magnitude of money that was diverted from what they expected customers spend with them to other initiatives surprised the company. Yet the NASDAQ, shown here, barely budged. In fact, the NASDAQ stayed above that breakout line, which is key to keeping tech bullish. So what's going on? Well, read very closely. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with IBM's business. In fact, if I didn't have a position in IBM, I would be start to buy shares here. But since I have plenty, I'll wait to see if the market's going to give me even better discount. But more importantly is that, for instance, the quantum initiative is still ongoing. IBM committed to a group of, I think they said 20,000 engineers with $5 billion. They weren't clear about who's putting in this $5 billion, that are now going about fixing vulnerabilities in open source software. And we had, take a look at HACK, H-A-C-K, that's the ETF for cybersecurity stocks. It went up to a new all-time high in individual names, soared, on the news that, one, that this initiative is going on, and two, that IBM said that a lot of their customers were distracted by a host of cyber security initiatives. So in other words, the reason why why the market moved on is that IBM didn't have anything fundamentally bad to say about tech or about the economy or anything like that. They just have a specific bump in time where their results are not going to meet their expectations. So, as always, let's see what happens. Mea culpa on IBM, but I'm not any less bullish than I was on IBM. But obviously, the case is going to take a lot longer than I was hoping for IBM to get back to all-time highs and resume the previous uptrend.